All units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Moving out.
Local units.
Rolling. Warthog, ready to roll. Where to? On the move. Yes, sir. All right. Let's go.
Supply pad complete.
Orders? Awesome.
Firebase ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to go. Rock and roll. Good to go.
Local units.
Let's go. All right. Anytime. Orders? Let's go. Let's go.
Supply pad complete.
Anytime. Where to? Orders? Let's go. Anytime. Ready.
Supply pad complete.
Let's go. Moving out.
Local units.
Good to go.
Local units.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Supply pad complete.
Anytime. Ready to roll.
Supply pad complete.
Moving out. Good to go. Yes, sir.
Local units.
We're going.
Supply pad complete.
All right. Rock and roll.
Local units. Local units.
All right. Good
Supply pad complete.
Warthog.
All units. All units. All units. Reactor complete. All units.
Warthog.
All units. All units.
Ready to roll.
All units.
All right.
Supply pad upgraded. Local units.
Orders.
Local units.
Moving out. All right.
All units. All units.
Warthog.
All units.
Yes, sir.
All units. All units. All units.
Rock and roll.
Ramming speed!
All units. All units. Station upgrade complete.
Let's roll.
All units.
Rolling out. Let's go.
All units.
Orders.
Local units. Local units.
Rolling out. We're going. Awesome.
Local units.
Let's roll. Rock and roll.
Local units. Local units.
Moving out.
Reactor complete. Enemy engagement.
Anytime.
Local units. All units.
Moving out. Ready.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Orders.
Local units.
Where to?
Local units. All units. Grenadier research.
Warthog fired up. Yes, sir.
All units. Supply pad upgraded.
Let's roll. Ready to roll.
All units.
Rock and roll.
All units.
Rolling. Good to go.
All units. All units.
Sir.
All units. All units.
Orders.
All units. All units.
Rock and roll. Sir. Go. Where to? Let's roll.
All units. All units. Reactor complete. All units.
Let's go.
All units. All units. All units.
Let's go.
Enemy engagement.
Sir.
Local units. All units. All units. All units. All units. All units. All units. Supply pad upgraded.
On the move. Off.
Field armory complete.
Where to?
All units.
Rolling out. Let's hit 'em.
Enemy engagement. All units.
Yes, sir.
All units. Local units. Local units. All units.
Warthog. Ready.
All units.
Let's hit 'em.
All units. All units. All units. All units.
Rolling out. Warthog fired up.
All units.
On the move.
All units. Supply pad upgraded. Enemy engagement.
Let's go.
All units.
Off.
All units. All units.
Warthog fired
All
up.
units.
All right.
All units.
Moving out. Rocket
All units.
Warthog ready.
All units.
Going. Good to go.
Enemy engagement.
Anytime.
All units.
Ready.
All units.
Going out. Warthog rolling. Warthog ready to roll. Let's go.
All units.
Going out.
All units. All units. All units.
Awesome. Warthog ready.
Local units.
Rolling out.
All units. All units. Fortress upgrade complete.
Warthog rolling.
All units.
All right.
All units. All units. All units. Enemy engagement. All units.
Bring the chill. Bombing run aborted. In my disruption bomb out.
Enemy engagement. Supply pad complete.
Good to go.
All units. All units. All units. All units. All units.
Let's go.
All units. All units.
Anytime.
All units. All units.
Good to go. Warthog
Local
fired
units.
up. Ready to roll.
All units.
Let's go.
Anytime.
All units.
Rolling out. Let's go.
All units. All units.
Warthog, ready. Sir,
All units. A base has been destroyed. All units. All units. All units.
Warthog, rolling. Warthog, good to go.
All units.
Rolling out.
All units. Enemy engagement. All units. All units.
Where to?
All units. Firebase ready. All units. Base under attack. All units. All units. All units. All units. All units.
Rock and roll.
All units. All units. All units. All units. All units. All units.
Ready.
All units. All units. All units. All units.
Warthog, ready. Sir,
All units. All units. All units.
moving out.
All units.
Ready.
All units. Local units.
Warthog, go. Ready. Moving out. We're going.
Local units.
Let's go.
All units. Supply pad upgraded.
Yes, sir. Warthog.
Local units. Local units.
Rolling. Sir, let's go.
Local units.
All right.
Local units.
Anytime.
All units.
Rolling out.
All units.
On the move. Warthog, ready.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Ready.
All units.
Ready to roll.
All units.
Warthog, fired up.
Firebase ready.
Anytime.
Orders.
All units.
Warthog, good to go.
All units.
Warthog, rolling.
All units. All units. All units.
Let's go.
All units.
Good to go.
All units.
Rolling out.
All units.
Where to?
All units. 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 All units.
Warthog, fired up.
All units.
Let's go.
All units. Destroyed. All units. All units.
Let's go. Warthog, ready. Ready to roll.
Enemy engagement. All units. All units.
On the move. Ready to roll.
All units. Local units. All units.
Warthog, roll.
All units. All units. Vehicle depot complete.
Rock and roll.
All units.
Fired up.
All units. All units.
Roll. Moving out.
All units.
Yes, sir.
All units. All units. All units.
Ready.
All units. All units.
Warthog, fired up.
All units. All units.
Rock and roll.
All units. All units. All units.
Warthog, ready to roll. Anytime.
All units.
Moving out. Ready to roll.
All units. All units.
Good to go.
All units.
Let's bombing run aborted. Here it comes. Breaking up the party.
All units. All units. All units. All units. Local units. All units. All units. All units. All units. All units. All units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Ready to roll.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. All units. Local units. All units. All units. All units.
Right away.
All units.
Orders.
All units. Local units. Local units. Local units. All units.
We're ready.
Local units.
Solution
All
acquired.
units.
Ready.
All units. Vehicle depot complete. All units. All units.
Locked in.
All units. All units. All units.
Yes, sir.
All units. All units.
Where to?
Local units. Local units. All units.
Fueled up.
Local units. All units.
Ready. Ready.
All units.
Being fueled and ready.
All units. All units. All units. All units. All units. All units.
Where to, sir?
All units.
This is loaded.
Local units.
Rolling.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
Fueled up and rolling. Send us in. Ready to go.
Local units.
Moving out.
All units. All units. All units.
Ready.
All units. All units.
Rolling out.
All units.
All set.
All units.
Targets.
All units.
And roll. go. Wolverine.
Local units.
I'm there. Arms up. Loaded. We're ready. Moving up. Where to? Pulling out. Scorpion fueled up. Where to, sir?
All units. All units. Local units.
Vessel flying. Ready to go.
Local units. All units. All units.
Healing targets.
Local units.
Online and roll.
Volley. Research. Local units.
On my mark.
Local units.
Ready for combat.
Local units. Local units.
Hunting the target.
Local units.
Fueled up.
All units. Enemy engagement.
On the ground. Send us in.
All units.
Ready. Send us in.
All units.
Send us in.
All units.
Firing. Yes, sir.
All units. All units.
Where to? Hunting the target. Locked in.
5 pad. Complete.
Ready. We're ready. On the move. Moving out. Fueled up. Heading out.
Local units. Local units.
Scorpion fueled.
All units. All units. All units. All units. All units. Local units.